Your Ranch It Up, Heard It Here weekly recap is up right after this. At Ova Genetics, it's simple. Their mission is to provide opportunity and advantage through genetic acceleration. Sounds great, but what does it mean? That means using the latest technology to get your cow herd where you want it and where you need it as quickly and efficient as possible. So, from now until September 30th, any donor cow collected via IVF will receive a $100 discount. Genetics you need and money back in your pocket. To schedule an appointment or consultation, head to transova.com. A lot of you have been using ranchchannel.com to select your new herd sires. Well, coming soon, feeder and live cattle markets, corn, wheat, and bean futures, all at ranchchannel.com. And don't forget, lots of upcoming sales. Just head to ranchchannel.com. Beef on dairy. That's a phrase we're going to be hearing more and more and more in the business. The contradiction in the U.S. beef herd has opened opportunities for dairy producers to capitalize delivering beef on dairy crossbred calves. That according to a report from Purina Animal Health. You can check out the full report in the show notes for this episode at ranchitupshow.com. The firm's recently released Beef on Dairy Industry Report cites Purina survey data showing that most dairy farmers are realizing a premium approaching as high as $200 a head, with some netting double or triple that advantage. The current market has about 3 million beef on dairy cattle, according to the report, which includes chapters written by Purina staff as well as beef industry experts from academia and extension programs. For example, Kansas State University professor Bob Weber, we've had him on the show many times. He's the department head for the Eastern Kansas Research and Extension Center. He writes that adding beef genetics to breeding programs can help dairy producers enhance their operations and maximize the value of their surplus calf stream. Raising cattle with a different genetic profile requires focused attention on other factors like nutrition and management to achieve the full genetic potential and value. What many do not realize is the amount of beef on dairy or even traditional dairy cattle that are in the beef supply chain. With continued financial pressure on dairy producers, it is only an obvious choice that dairy farmers are looking for other areas to realize a potential premium. Now, we will have more on this topic coming up on the full weekend show here in the near future, and how this approach is actually paving the way for more precise breeding in the beef sector. Specific genetics for specific goals. Enter ABS New Era Genetics. We'll have more on that coming up in the future. And that is a wrap and closing the gate on this one. I'm Jeff Tigger Erhardt with your Ranch It Up, Heard It Here weekly recap.